Welcome in, everybody. I'm Noah Castor, and as always, I'm joined by Brandon Hudson and Darren Kinslow, and we are the Benchwarmers. We had a video previous to this one talking about the CBA, stuff like that, so go and watch that one after you watch this one. Right now, we're going to be going over David Carr came out with a list of his top 10 free agents / available quarterbacks, obviously including draft prospects, stuff like that. And there's some interesting rankings here, so I'll go ahead and read them out if you guys don't know. Number 1, he has Tua Tagovailoa. Number 2, Dak Prescott. Number 3, Joe Burrow. Number 4, Teddy Bridgewater. Number 5, Tom Brady. 6, Jordan Love. 7, Justin Herbert. 8, Marcus Mariota. 9, Ryan Tannehill. And number 10, poor old Phillip Rivers. So, obviously, my first problem with this one, it might not be your guys's, but Tua Tagovailoa over Joe Burrow, it just doesn't sit right with me. I watched Joe Burrow in college. Sure, Tua's more accurate, Tua's probably more athletic, but Joe Burrow's just the better quarterback. He just plays better football, and the injury history with Tua Tagovailoa worries me. But I'll switch it over to Darren because he had a problem with number 2 on the list, Dak Prescott, so I'd like to hear
for one,
about that.
okay, I don't think Dak Prescott's even really going to be available. I think he's going to get franchise tagged again. There's a reason he hasn't been paid yet. It's because he's not that good. I don't know about Joe Burrow because it's hard to rank players that haven't even played in the NFL compared to players that have. Mm-hmm. But I definitely don't think he's number 2. I think he has to be much lower than that. I think he deserves... that's hard to say if he deserves the money that he wants, but I think maybe this year if he has another good year, he should get paid, but there's a reason he hasn't yet, and it's because he's not that good yet.
The best ability is availability, and he's going to be available here soon, so they're going to have to pay him. What do you guys think about Teddy Bridgewater over Tom Brady? I mean, come on. What are we...
No.
No? Just no.
See, I can see it.
I can see it being age where he's younger.
No, I still wouldn't do it.
After seeing last year with Tom Brady, I could see with the fact that he came in and Teddy Bridgewater came in behind Drew Brees, still played a good game, still had good games, and continued on with the.
But that didn't surprise me at all because you look at the team that he had around him. Obviously, he's probably going to play well. So
anybody that wears a glove on their throwing game does not have a place on my football team. So. No, I would still take the next 5 years, I'd take Tom Brady over Teddy Bridgewater. I don't even care about the age. I just think Teddy Bridgewater sucks. So.
Yeah,
Yeah, he played on one of the most talented teams, and I'm not surprised he did what he did with the Saints. And then the next problem we had, obviously, with I don't understand this one, Marcus Mariota over Ryan Tannehill, but you guys had some thoughts on Ryan Tannehill I'd like to get to. So what do you guys think about him being one of the top free agent acquisitions at quarterback?
I just know if I was a team based off of what I saw last season, yes, he went in and won games.
Yep.
Did he really win those games, or was it Derrick Henry?
No, it was Derrick Henry.
It was Derrick Henry. If I'm a team looking for a quarterback, there are so many other options. I would not even consider Ryan Tannehill. Look at the way he played in Miami. He was horrible.
All you got to look at is the playoffs, really.
Yeah.
Look at the playoffs. Through 50... Then the next game, 77 yards. It's like, do you want a quarterback that's going to do that for you? No, you don't. You want a guy that's familiar with passing the ball, is not afraid to pass the ball, does not want to just hand the ball off to one of the best running backs in the league. No, you want a guy that is consistent with throwing the ball.
I think they would
to put up the yards.
And I think they probably would have been able to do the same exact thing with Marcus Mariota if they would have changed their scheme to begin with and ran the ball more. Mariota did make a lot of mistakes, and that's something Ryan Tannehill really didn't do.
Yeah.
But he also didn't throw it very much.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, that's fair. I would honestly, I'd rather see Andy Dalton on this list instead of Ryan Tannehill.
That's a good point, yeah.
And I know I keep beating the drum on this. I'd rather have Alex Smith on this list than probably Ryan Tannehill because I like Alex Smith a lot. Do you think at Phillip Rivers at number 10, do you think that's a disservice to him, or do you think
I think it's worry. I mean,
he's all right there?
I just think he should be done. He played so bad last year.
Bad.
I could see other quarterbacks being in front of him, taking that 10 spot.
Like Andy Dalton or
exactly,
like
Andy Dalton.
Alex Smith.
Yep.
I just think he's done. I don't.
Yeah. That's fair.
I don't know.
And he cries on the field, so it's like it's pretty pathetic.
Yeah, speaking of quarterbacks crying on the field, I'd probably have Derek Carr somewhere in here too, but he's not technically available. But I see the Raiders probably wanting to move on from him. And I got to get it in here. I got to ask you one more time, Darren. Tom Brady, where's he going? I got to throw it in there one more time.
I think he's staying with the Patriots.
Staying with the Patriots.
But, I mean, who knows?
How confident? 50-50? 40-60?
Actually, the question should be, have you changed from 50-50?
Have you changed it all?
From 50-50?
Yeah.
I would say, I would go like 51-49.
He's staying?
Patriots,
Wow, he's a
I
little
don't know.
up on it now.
It's still up. It's still up from the last
I don't know.
time.
Maybe. Yeah, it really honestly just depends on if he can get what he wants from the team.
Yeah.
And I feel like at the end of the day, they probably will.
Yeah. Brandon, where do you stand?
I gotta go. I actually watched this little clip on Instagram. I can't remember if it was from Good Morning America or Good Morning Football. I don't know if it said America. Good Morning Football or something like that. I can't remember what it was. And it was some guy that met up with Tom Brady the other day, and the guy asked him, "Did you get any information on Tom Brady?" And this guy started talking, hyping it up, and he was like. He kind of felt like he knew something. I was like, maybe he knows something. Come on, go ahead and spit it out. Just do it. And then he goes, but we didn't talk anything about the trade. And I was like, are you kidding me?
How do you have a conversation with Tom Brady?
No. What it was he said Tom Brady gave him the old emoji. I was like, come on, dude.
He's playing this out so much. It's so frustrating.
No, but I want to say he's going to stay. And I guess I should say I feel like he should stay end his career out as the Patriots. He had a great career with the Patriots. I think he should just stay and finish out because that's how I like people going out with the team that you did your best on, and they're not going to some other team. And I don't know. I've seen it several times where they just go to another team and then they just fall off the map, and it's like, oh, this guy retired. Okay, he played his last few years with these guys and did this and nothing. And where you could go to where you ended your career at a good point in time.
Yeah, I still stand by the fact. I think he's gone, but I think he's playing this out so much that I just want him to tell us what he's doing. But he's not going to, and it's fun. It's fun to.
It is.
And there's so many rumors, so many saying he's going to stay, so many, it's like less than 50-50, oh, he's for sure out, there's so many, you can't even...
So much going on. I mean, I've heard Tom Brady to the Cowboys, I'm like, what's going on? What's
Tom
happening?
Brady to XFL.
Can't wait. No, but yeah, I think there's a lot of problems I have with this list, but I mean... I don't know. It's too hard to tell when you incorporate people that haven't played in the NFL, and then obviously Teddy Bridgewater played 5 games. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I think this is going to be a really big offseason for quarterbacks. Obviously, a lot of people moving, so it's going to be interesting to see. Let us know where you think your favorite free agent quarterback's going to go. We'll try and answer as many comments as we can. It's been a good video. It's been the Benchwarmers, guys.
Jesus.